All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to ETC's Page to Stage production of Murder at Studio 33. The show you're about to see is original and written by the 10 campers we had in camp these past 2 weeks. They have written this show in just 2 hours a day on Zoom. And they have created all of their original characters. They voted on what genre they were going to do. And they created all the lines through improvisation. So I hope you enjoy our show. I'm Miss Kristen, by the way. I was the director for this camp. I'm going to be playing the role of Nora tonight because one of our campers, unfortunately, was not able to be here tonight. So I will be reading for her, but it is her character and it is her creation. ETC has more camps and classes coming up in the fall, so stay tuned for those. We have lots of online material coming out. And without any further ado, I hope you enjoy Murder at Studio 33.
Do you like movies? I sure love them. My favorite types of movies are fantasy and mystery. It's not just the people on screen that you see, but there's more to making a movie. I wanted to be on a movie set for years, and my brother already have been on one, so I wanted to do it. Finally, I got my chance, but I also got a lot more than I bargained for. This is the story of a real-life murder mystery. It all started the first day I arrived on set. Everyone was wild about the new star joining the cast.
A few days into filming, Scene 1, Studio A, Margarita, the executive producer, Thea, the producer, Leo, the director, and the actors Zoe and Nora Elizabeth, the costume designer, is also there overseeing the filming.
I need more post-it notes if you want me to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Does anyone see my clipboard?
Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me. I hate people and I love me.
Let's finish sewing Zoe's skirt. She needs to put it on.
Okay, I need Zoe, Nora, and Magic Maddie on set.
Everyone, big announcement. I just finished casting a new star for this movie. Her name is Alicia Brooke.
Wait, Alicia, she's new? I didn't know about this. Leo, you didn't tell us.
I didn't know.
Wait, why wasn't I consulted on this? I am the producer.
This is my friend Alicia Brooke. You might know her. She was in the famous movie Work Hard or Die Trying Girl. And you can't say no because I'm the casting director.
Oh my gosh.
So you don't have a red carpet. That is tragic.
What part does she play in the movie?
I'm the star, obviously. Don't you even have ears?
Sorry, not paying attention.
Well, then start paying attention.
Wait, I thought I was playing the lead. That's not fair.
Life's not fair, sweetie. Get used to it.
But,
Do I have to make a new costume for Alicia and Nora?
Oh my gosh, Thea, I haven't seen you in like forever. What's up? Let's talk.
Hi, Alicia. This is our director, Leo Varg. I'll leave you to it.
Hi, Leo. What you been up to?
I've directed several movies, like The Runaway, and I used to be an actor.
Okay, great. I haven't actually heard of you, so you're probably not that good. But yeah, great.
Alicia, are you ready to start shooting?
I was born ready. Unlike you people.
Okay, this is scene 3, Wonder War. Take 1. Action.
I will soar above the sky with my bird friends on my noble steed.
Nay!
Ew, what is a horse doing here?
She's your noble steed. It's part of the script. Didn't you look over it?
I am way too important to look over script changes.
Nay!
Ew, it stinks. Get it out. Get it out.
Calm down.
Alicia, can we just get this scene done? We don't have much time.
Ew, but.
Just calm down. It's okay.
Nay!
Ew, it's trying to spit on me. Get it out. Shouldn't at me.
It's just a normal horse. It won't do you any harm.
What is this? Immature hour?
Okay, everyone take 5. This is too much.
I'll be at my studio if you need me. I wish someone told me there was a new star coming. I could have made her a costume.
Are we back yet? I'm bored. Did anyone even notice I brought ice cream cake? You know it's for my birthday.
Nay!
Ooh, can I have some?
No! Not now.
Why don't you go tend to your precious Alicia? Go on.
Nay!
You said it, Maddie. I can't believe this. This was supposed to be my big break. Leo said he believed in me. This industry is so shallow. I will not stand for this. Now I have to go memorize a bunch of new lines?
Yeah, but Alicia is a big star. Now that she's here, no one even notices us. What can we do?
I don't know, but no one treats me this way. Scene 2, Leo and Thea talk outside the studio. Magical Maddie is eating hay.
I can't believe you hired her.
I didn't. Margarita did. She says it's good for business, but I think it's just because they're friends.
It's probably going to be hard to work with her.
Yeah, she treats me like she did in school. It will be.
I cannot work like this. This horse is messing up my acting.
Hi to you too, Alicia. Here are some script changes for the movie, so you have less scenes with the horse.
Yeah, I don't really like those, so we'll just, go without them, okay? Great, just checking in. Bye!
Oh, this will be interesting.
Everything was going fine for a while. Things were a bit tense, but we got a bunch of breaks. Being on set was great. Everything was under control until a dark figure came in. That night, everything turned upside down.
That night, Nora is on set going over some of her lines and sitting with Magical Maddie. Elizabeth is in her studio working on the new costumes for Alicia. Margarita has stayed late in her office. Yes, my lady, I will prepare the carriage and saddle the horses. Where's...
Nay!
Scene 4, on set the next day. The cast and crew are about to film the big sword fight scene.
I am so ready for this scene. It's going to be our best take yet.
This is going to take me from really rich to disgustingly rich.
All right. This is scene 12. Take 1. Action.
You can never defeat me. You wish.
Nay! 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 Nay!
Get this unicorn out of here.
All right. Scene 12. Take 2. Action.
You can never defeat me. Ha! You wish. Ah! She stabbed me for real.
Hey.
She stabbed me for real. Now the world will never be graced by my beautiful presence.
Wow, she's a good actor. Oh my god, is that real blood?
Oh no, my best friend!
Someone call 911.
Zoe, I trusted you!
I didn't know it was a real sword.
You're supposed to check the prop.
Didn't like her that much anyway.
Everybody take 5. Hello? 911?
Elizabeth, you're supposed to check the props. What happened?
No one told me to check the props. I'm the costume designer, not the prop designer.
I thought you were taking over for Joe.
Thea, you're in charge of getting the crew members. You should have hired another props person.
Okay, the police are on their way.
Wait, does that mean I'm the lead now?
Nay!
Scene 5, at the police station. Detective Lily Vancouver and her assistant, Mia Cassidy, are passing the time.
Hey, Mia, did we ever finish that case about like the missing... It wasn't a fish. I know that. Okay, what was missing? I don't remember.
I believe it was Duchess the cat. And so is every day like this?
Mm-hmm. It is this boring 24/7.
Bring, bring, bring.
Don't you want to get that?
Oh, no thanks. I'm kind of busy right now.
San Diego Police, this is the office of Detective Vancouver. Okay, we'll be right there. There's been a murder on the film set.
Really? Something big? Oh my gosh, finally. I am sick of dealing with lost dogs.
It was a cat.
A cat? Yeah, well, that might have been the problem.
Okay, we better get going.
Yeah.
Are you coming?
Yeah, hold on. I don't get to have ramen very often, and so when I do, gotta savor it, you know? Okay, let's just go.
Thankfully, the detectives arrived. We really needed them. No one actually thought they could solve the case, but I did. I wanted to help the detectives, but I had to be careful. The murderer was still out there. I had to think of a way to help people without getting caught.
Scene 6. Everyone is waiting on set when the detectives arrive.
Detective Lily Vancouver, Los Angeles Police Force, and my apprentice, Mia Cassidy. Who's in charge here?
I am. I'm the executive producer, Margaret Smith.
Where is the scene of the crime?
Oh my grape juice, that is so much blood. Can we please move that body? Oh, gross. You know what? I'm just going to help everyone out. That woman is dead. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's exactly why we called you in case that wasn't clear.
Just doing my job. You're welcome. Mia, let's get some crime scene tape and some chalk.
So what happened?
We were filming the big fight scene today, and when Zoe went to stab her, she was stabbed for real!
Oh my gosh, really? You guys use real props? That is really cool.
Except it's obviously very dangerous.
No, they're actually normally fake. Someone must have switched the real sword with a fake one.
I see. Okay, let's outline the body and take this whole area off. And I think we're done here. I'm just going to get some ramen. So catch you later.
Actually, we're going to need to interview everyone to get their story and collect evidence.
Oh, we have an extra trailer if you need to use that.
Wait, what's this? I found a note in my pocket. Watch out for number 2? Where did this come from? What do you think it means?
Well, it probably means like number 2.
Ew, I thought you were a professional.
I mean, I just had a lot of ramen. And I mean, I don't see a bathroom anywhere, so gonna go have to take care of that soon.
Maybe number 2 is the code name for the murder. Or maybe there's going to be another murder.
I guess that works too. Yeah. Anyway, why don't you go sit up and I'll be back like 30 minutes. Yeah, okay.
Everyone was a suspect and everyone had a story. Only one of them is fake. The detectives started interviewing everyone. They asked everyone where they were on the night of the murder. The detectives hadn't interviewed Matt yet, and I'm sure they would, but I had an idea about how I could help.
Scene 7. The detectives are set up in the trailer preparing for their interviews.
All right, they'll be starting to come in soon. We need to figure out who switched the swords, who had a motive, and who had the means.
Well, if I'm being honest, they all seem kind of mean to me. I mean, stabbing someone, that is so rude.
It would have to be someone on set. They're the only ones who have access to the props.
And the props designer, Joe, where is he?
I heard that he's been sick for weeks. I think Elizabeth, the costume designer, has been covering for him.
Huh. So everyone got to set really early this morning, and yesterday the swords were the prop ones. So we need to find out where everyone was last night.
Zoe comes in for the first interview.
Zoe Smith, thank you so much for coming. Would you care for some water, tea?
No, thank you.
Just so you know, everything goes on record because I have to show this to the chief, and so, yeah.
So, Zoe, there's a murder, and you were the one who, So we're going to have to ask you some questions about this. Did you have any problems with Alicia?
No, not really.
So it was an accident.
Yes, I had no idea it was a real sword. What is she doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to keep up my Instagram profile or I'll lose like 10 million followers. Hashtag murder mystery vibe.
I feel really bad about killing her. I just went up to pick up my sword like I usually do, and I thought it was a little heavier than usual, but I thought it was just nerves or something. I feel really bad.
Do you know of anyone who did have a problem with Alicia?
I mean, we kind of all did. She was really rude to all of us.
When was the last time you knew the sword was a prop?
Yesterday.
What were you doing last night?
Practicing with my sword I have at home.
Did you know of anyone who stayed on the set late last night?
I think the costume designer, Elizabeth, was.
Yesterday was your birthday, wasn't it? Did you bring ice cream cake by any chance?
Yes. I did, but no one even noticed because Alicia was there. And no one remembered it was my birthday. I was not happy about it.
Not happy enough to kill her?
No!
What about your sister? Wasn't she upset that no one noticed your birthday?
Well, she's the one who hired Alicia. They're best friends, like forever. So probably not.
Zoe leaves and Leo enters.
Can I have some water?
Sure. So by now, I'm pretty sure you know why you're here. So we're going to have to ask you a couple of questions. Where were you last night?
I was correcting all the script changes that Alicia didn't want. I'm sorry. Are you dancing?
What? I'm so sorry. I have to get my steps in, and I'm doing it by dancing. It's the new thing. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was correct. I was changing back all the script changes that Alicia didn't want.
Did you have a problem with Alicia?
Not other than her being annoying and definitely a pain, because we did do a lot of hard work and it got thrown away.
So Alicia was making the whole movie all about her.
Yeah, she was. When we tried to make it better for her, she rejected it and then complained.
So she was definitely making it hard to do the movie.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to kill anyone for that. Some people just have bad days.
So was she your first choice in casting?
No, not my first choice, but I got ruled over by Margarita.
Who was playing her part before?
It was originally Nora, then she got demoted to understudy.
Oh, so like number 2.
Yeah, I guess.
When you had to break the news to her, how did she take it?
She seemed a little upset, but nothing seriously bad.
Thank you. Next.
Margarita enters.
Hello, Margarita. Help yourself to a beverage. So what relationship did you have with Alicia?
She was my best friend. I tried to tell her that, but she didn't always act like a great person.
So did you ever get upset with Alicia?
Sometimes.
Were you upset when on your sister's birthday everyone was making it all about Alicia?
I mean, not really. Alicia was the star, and my sister hates people, so I figured she didn't mind.
More ice cream cake for her. How convenient.
Where were you last night?
Last night I was still on the set making sure everything was set up for the next day, but I wasn't in the part of the set where the fight was filmed. I don't know what happened with the sword.
How did everyone else feel about Alicia?
I guess people seemed like they didn't like her. They thought she was snobby.
So when you hired her, were the producer and director okay with it?
Both of them seemed kind of annoyed that I didn't check with them, but Alicia is a really great actor. She's a movie star, so she's going to elevate this production, make us sell a lot more money than using some nobody like Nora.
Thea enters.
Thanks for coming in, Thea. What do you like, water or tea?
Yeah, that's so generous of you. Thank you.
Speaking of generous, I saw some pizza in the hall earlier. Is that for like everyone, just the cast, crew? Never mind. Okay. Yesterday there was a murder. Your star, Alicia, she was stabbed, correct?
Yes, I was there. She was such a good actor. Miss her already.
What were you doing the night before the murder?
Yesterday I was watching a movie with my friend.
Oh, what movie?
It's called The Runaway. Actually, Leo, our director, directed it.
The Runaway. I heard that movie was good. I feel like I should watch it sometime.
Anyway, what was your relationship with Alicia like?
Well, we knew each other in high school and college, and we got along pretty well.
Did you see anyone acting suspicious?
No, I left as soon as they called cut. I had a meeting.
Did you know of anyone who seemed to have a problem with Alicia?
No, I thought we were all fine.
Okay, I think we're done here. Let's ask Elizabeth some questions now.
Hold on a second. I got a couple more questions for Theo.
Okay.
Don't you think we should question everybody?
Oh, yes, but I have a couple more questions. Thea, have you ever seen anyone who looked like a natural suspect? Someone looking kind of like this?
No.
Okay then. You can go. Next.
Elizabeth comes in.
Hi, Elizabeth. Would you like some water or...
Let's cut to the chase. I'm going to be recording this, so everything you say goes on record. Be careful. If you say anything mean about Alicia, we will tell her.
What? She's dead.
Oh, she's dead?
That's exactly what we're talking about here.
I thought you said Aquila. You have to pronounce your consonants, Mia. I thought we were investigating Akila's murder this entire time, not Alicia.
There is no Akila.
I thought there was, okay? Oh, whatever, let's just keep going.
What are you doing?
Drinking water.
Water's for the suspects, and now is not the time. We have to interrogate her.
Correction, you have to interrogate her. I have already graduated, so I'm superior. Therefore, you need to do my work. Also, if I don't drink this, I'll be dead by Tuesday. Come on.
Okay. Elizabeth, where were you the night before the murder?
I was at my studio. I was working late because I had to prepare a new costume for Alicia.
So they sprung a new cast member out at the last minute. How did that make you feel?
It would have been nice if they told me ahead of time, but I'm kind of used to being treated like this. Less important.
Almost like you're second fiddle, like you're number 2.
To the actors, I guess.
And the prop center, Joe, you two are pretty close, right?
Yeah, he was a close friend of mine. He was sick, so I told him I'll pick up some snack for him, but it had nothing to do with those swords.
Do you have a bone to pick with Alicia?
No, I was always very nice to her, even though she was a jerk.
Okay, I think we have enough here. Next.
Nora enters.
Thanks for coming in, Nora. Tea? Water?
Sure, I'll have some water. Thank you.
So there you were, poised to be the star. And in comes Alicia. How did it make you feel to be replaced like that?
It was really unfair. I was so excited to meet her, but I never thought I'd be pushed aside like that. And she was really rude, too. Nothing like I expected.
I'll admit. So you were upset with her? And with the director and the producers who hired her?
Sure, I'll admit it. Yeah, I was hurt. I thought we had a deal. Is this like flavored water or something?
Yeah, I don't know, me about it.
It's kind of funny, like minty.
Whatever, let's cut to the chase. Where were you last night?
I was running lines in the stable outside the studio. I like to run lines with a unicorn. I mean, horse.
Aha, so the horse is also a suspect.
Could the horse have done it?
Once you graduate detective school, you can tell me why the horse might have done it, okay?
Anyway, you weren't the only one who was on set late last night. Did you see anything suspicious?
Actually, yes. I heard this strange noise, and then I saw this dark figure go past me and go into the studio. It looked like they were carrying something. They must have gone in and switched out the swords. I didn't know who it was, but then this morning when Alicia got stabbed, I realized who it was.
What? Who was it? Who switched out the swords?
It was...
Excuse me, we asked you a question. So rude.
Nora, are you okay? She's dead. She must have been poisoned. The water.
But who could have done it? It must have been a suspect we interviewed earlier.
Look. She has a note. Who pulls the strings?
Who pulls the strings? Who indeed?
First Alicia, then Nora. Some people wanted to continue filming and others just wanted to stop because they were worried about who would be next. I just wanted for whoever did it to receive justice.
Scene 8. The cast and crew must decide what to do.
Okay, team. So here are some script changes that we've made to adjust to Alicia and Nora being out.
We're really going to continue? 2 people have been murdered.
Don't drink that. It might be poisoned.
my gosh, you're right.
You guys can't give up on me now. My best friend is dead. We have to keep going for Alicia.
The detectives are on it. They'll keep us safe.
I don't trust those detectives. Mia seems pretty good, but Lily, probably a monkey could do better.
Nay.
Think about our careers, people.
Do you really think your career is worth more than a human life?
Well, if we don't keep going, I won't have a life. This is my big moment. We might never get a job like this ever again.
It's our responsibility to keep going. Our fans expect it. Do you really want to be known as the one who just quit because a couple of people died? Talk about embarrassing.
It's safer to quit. It can be anyone here.
Nay. Nay, nay.
I guess Margarita's right. We should do this for Alicia and Nora and trust the detectives.
A light starts to wobble overhead.
Nay.
Shush, horse.
The light crashes.
No, light is falling too. Things are literally falling apart. How can things get any worse?
Okay, everyone, take the night off. I am going to fix the light.
Hey, Elizabeth, can I borrow a costume?
Sure. What kind of costume?
Something to blend in, like something the crew would wear, and a mustache.
Sure, I got one for you.
That night, Leo is alone in the studio. He's getting ready to fix the light when he gets a phone call from someone. He doesn't answer it, just keeps working and talking to himself.
I can't keep doing this anymore. There's been too many murders. I'm gonna have to tell someone.
Well.
What are you doing here?
You better not be talking about our deal on the phone.
It's not what it looks like.
Save it.
Yeah!
It was about time.
Teehee, teehee.
Nay. Things got worse before they got better. 3 good people were gone now, but it wasn't long before the mystery was solved. I'm just glad I was able to help.
The next morning, the detectives are on the scene, standing over Leo's body, and they've found another note. When everyone arrives on set, they're waiting for them.
Leo, are you okay? Why are you just lying there?
Oh my gosh, maybe he fell.
Is he okay? Is he dead?
Maybe he fell fixing the light. Probably it was an accident.
No, he was murdered. This was no accident. His harness was cut.
How do you know that?
It's our job to know that.
Last night I went undercover as part of the crew. I suspected foul play, and I was right. Leo was fixing the light. He thought he was alone, but he wasn't. Tia, you're under arrest.
What? Why? You have no evidence.
Yes, we do. We looked into your history. You went to school with Alicia. You always hated her for getting all the roles you wanted. You had dreams of being an actor, but here you are, a producer instead. When Alicia showed up, all smug and undermining your authority, you snapped.
Okay, so say that's true, but you still have no proof.
Well, after you cut the harness, I heard your laugh. That distinctive laugh that we all know.
It's over, Thea. You're going to prison.
What? No! I have my whole life to live. I wanted to see Paris or even ride a Ferris wheel, but they all deserved what they got.
Nay.
Alicia bullied me all throughout high school and college.
But why Nora? I thought you guys didn't even know each other before this.
She saw Leo switch the swords, and she had to definitely go. The tea the detectives offered all of us was the perfect opportunity.
But why Leo? I thought you guys were friends.
He betrayed my trust. I offered him a lot of money to do my dirty work. He couldn't wait to become a hotshot rich director. But he was about to blow my cover. I couldn't let that happen.
But how do you guys know it was Thea?
We've been getting these anonymous notes. It's all pointing to her. Watch out for number 2. After poor Alicia, you're the number 2 producer, second in command. After Nora, we've got one saying, who pulls the strings? You control a lot of decisions around here. And it weighs foreshadowing for you cutting poor Leo's strings. And finally, vengeance goes a long way. When we looked into your history, it all made sense.
But who was sending the notes?
We don't know.
Actually, we do know. I interviewed Magical Mountie, the unicorn, and she confessed. She had to keep her identity hidden, but she wanted to help. Turns out she actually has pretty good handwriting for a horse. Or should I say, unicorn.
But horses don't have hands. How did you write the notes?
But for a horn, duh. I'm an expert on unicorns.
I guess we tied up all those loose ends.
I wouldn't have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for that meddling horse.
Another mystery solved by Lily Vancouver.
Wait, but I...
Shush, Mia, it's my moment. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you.
That's a wrap, everybody. Great job. 3 strikes in the bag. And Thea, or should I say Summer, almost like you could do that in real life. Wow.
Oh, gee, thanks. I brought cupcakes, everyone.
Yes.
Being done is hard.
I know, right? I had to lay there for like so long.
Wow, these cupcakes taste kind of strange. Are they some kind of mint flavor?
Who cares? I love cupcakes.
Me too.
Party at my place. Bring your bathing suit.
Yay, let's go!
So, when will the poison take effect?
The box said around 2 to 3 hours.
This better work, Summer. I am sick of working with incompetent people who think they're above everyone else. It's like playing a dumb detective makes me dumb too. You better not disappoint me. You know the consequences.
Yes, I'm familiar with... Wait, what about that unicorn? Can't it hear us or something?
Are you as dopey as you look? Unicorns aren't real. We made that up for the movie, remember? Remember Susan from Superdog did the voiceovers?
Oh, right. Sorry.
We better get going before the poison kicks in. I plan to be well out of the country when the police arrive.
Ah, always wanted to see Paris.
Wow, life does imitate art. Looks like I'll have to put my detective skills to the test in real life. Being an undercover unicorn sure is tough.
Hey. That is our show. End of play. Yay. All right. Thank you so much for coming. This was ETC's Page to Stage Camp. So everything you just saw was written by all of these awesome campers in 2 weeks. Wow. Thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed.
Bye.
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 Bye. I'll miss you all.
Wait, what about that's a wrap?
Okay, so wait, you guys can
That's
stay
a wrap.
on.
Guys, wait. That's a wrap. We come.
Oh, you guys can stay on the Zoom. It's just the feed is done.
Okay, good.
Should we
There's a-
invite them back or?
Maybe, I guess. I mean, I don't have anyone's numbers.
Emailed about the cast party.